Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. Let's recap. I'm here today to recap with you the Married to Medicine season 10. I guess this episode, I don't know, it knows season 10 because we still on this trip in Hilton Head. So anyway, this episode is called Golf Cart Girls. So the girls go to a golf course to get lessons from a professional, and they're not really playing the game. All they're doing is teeing off and see who can hit the ball the furthest. Each lady takes turn talking trash to each other, laughing, having fun. They find out that the reason why it's so much fun to play golf is that there's prosecco and wine and Hennessy on the golf course. There's a drink cart out there, so ladies get them some drinks and they take turns teeing off. And Sweet Tea hits the ball the farthest, and also her knees work very well because once she finds out that she hit the ball the farthest, she go down on them, break down on them knees, a couple times. So all right. So anyway, Heavenly says she's not a golfer, but she a lover. But she does say she does everything better than Toya. It don't matter what it is, anything she does is better than Toya do it. So anyway, the guys are attending a cooking class, but what they don't realize is a cooking competition. They get there, six guys divided into teams, two teams of three. It's Dr. Eugene, Dr. G, and Curtis on one team, Cecil, Kimma, and Dr. Raymond on another team. Now everybody know Dr. Eugene can cook. So anyway, um, so anyway, Curtis and Jackie are in the confessional together, and he was like, "This gonna be a friendly competition. We're gonna talk trash." And she's like, "We talk trash." He said, "No, y'all don't talk trash. Y'all talk cussing, throwing water." And she said, "Who do that?" And he said, "The ladies." And then they show a montage, of course, of all this shit that he just said happening. So anyway, they have secret ingredients that good old Tennessee Jack Daniels whiskey. Yeah. So anyway, um, it's Toya's turn to hit on the green, to hit off the tee, and she just keeps saying she fucking that yard up. She said herself, "Damn, I'm fucking up the yard." She's just picking up pounds and pounds of like turf, just picking that damn grass up. So Heaven says she do everything better than Tori, like she said. So so Simone hit hers and she hit hers in the lake. Um, so anyway, we back at the men they cooking, and Cecil and Kim are fussing about the rice, cause Cecil cooking brown rice. Y'all know brown rice take forever to cook. Oh, I hate brown rice. Oh, it's the hardest to cook. And even after you cook brown rice, I swear I still can taste a couple of them pieces ain't cooked in there. I don't know. I don't like brown rice. I like white rice. Well, I like brown rice if it's cooked right, and I like yellow rice too. So anyway, they're down to 2 minutes, and Kim was telling them that brown rice, the fucking rice is crunchy. And he was like, "It's not. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done." So it's down to a minute left. So the female chef scream out, "You should be plating now." So anyway, um, I think it's uh, Cecil and them had brown rice with the jack sauce, squash and zucchini, and they said the shrimp was well, and the rice was al dente, and the squash was cooked perfect. So Eugene's then was sauteed shrimp with grilled pineapple sauce with a kick to it, shrimp well cooked, and Eugene team won. So anyway, everybody get back from the golfing and from the cooking thing. They all sitting outside and they actually having a good time. They laughing and talking. And And Dr. Damon said that Eugene could cook, and I'm gonna do a little sidebar here. I was looking at, I think it's Dr. Heavenly and Carlos, not this Mondays, but the Monday before last. Their little thing they do, and Dr. Heavenly say, "Gee, Tori don't do shit but open wine and go tennis lessons." He said her kids gotta wake her up for her to take them to school. Says motherfucker cook, he clean, he wash, we see him take him to the dentist, take him to go get shoes. She said she don't do shit. She said I don't see how she do it. She said she don't do nothing. So I was like, damn, she living that life. So anyway, so the ladies come back and they just discuss that this sweet tea run. And Simone, after they sit around laugh and talk for a little bit. As they sit around laugh and talk for a little bit, Simone tell them, "Come on, y'all, we got to go. We run this yacht, and we gotta get out here. We're going on a boat ride." And she said, "I promise, I behave this boat ride. I ain't joking, y'all. I'm behave myself. I'm gonna be all right." So they show a montage of her acting like a damn fool on a boat ride they take. So anyway, they all laugh and talk, and Dr. G just wants to teach her to fix it with Jackie. So Simone says she gonna be well behaved on the boat ride, not like past seasons. Phaedra tells the van that Kim in the van talking to them said that she said Kim and Lisa said they don't do oral sex, and Heaven said, "Well, that ain't working for us." And you don't know. Whenever Dr. Heavenly and her husband are around and they start talking about sex, it just looks so uncomfortable. Like, we don't gotta talk about that. So anyway, they get to the boat and they like it, but to me it's an old ass boat. I think it was built in like 2007. So to me it's old. I mean, I'm sorry, I ain't no yacht boat person, but I like them new shits. So anyway, I put old ass boat, so it's okay. But look at Dr. Jackie being all standing up on the couch, pulling down her little bathing suit, thinks we can see her fucking hip bone. So anyway, Heavenly up front, she honking the horn. She wanted to drive, but the dude said, "No, you can't drive, girl, leave us alone." So anyway, the men on deck, they cheers to 10 years. So Jackie and Lisa, they sitting next to each other. Jackie always wrapped up like she cold. She worse than me. Ooh. Um, Jackie and Alicia talk, and Jackie says that I just figured last night when that shit went down, probably best that I didn't say nothing. Sometimes silence is golden. And so, Jackie said I should apologize and slap her in the mouth like her mother should have or something. It was some bullshit that she shouldn't have said. But anyway, we see Sweet Tea on another part of the boat talking to Toya, and she said, her feelings was hurt. And Tori said, "Why was you apologizing anyway?" She said, "She asked for it. She said, she told you to tell her what you had on your mind. She asked for it and she got it. She." So anyway, um, she says, "You apologize to Jackie, but she ain't take that shit." So she said, "I know, but my feelings was hurt." So Tori said, "Just go talk to her." She said, "Go talk to her now." She said, "Get your confidence up. Calm down. Don't be nervous. Just go talk to that bitch." So Sweet Tea say, "Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Jackie." So she says she goes to sit down next to Jackie, but she sit real close. So she tell her that she felt hurt. So Jackie tells her not to cry because she started crying. So Jackie said when you first came to the group, we was mean as fuck to you. We made jokes. And she said, "Well, I don't want you hurt anymore. And I accept your apology." She's like, "I did some bullshit." And what you find out is Jackie still keep doing bullshit because she say little shit throughout the episode that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'll make reference to it when I get there. So Sweet Tea said on all that fur, Jackie is a sweet little old lady and wolves a wolf in sheep's clothing or something. Anyway, she was like a wolf in old lady's clothing or something. But she right. But she said she a sweet old lady. But she a wolf in old lady clothing. So under all that fur. Under all that fur, Jackie, alright. So anyway, the women, it's time to eat, and the women ready to eat. Phaedra was like, I'm gonna make my own plate, child. I just single to mingle. I make my own plate for me to eat for me. I won't wash for nobody. I ain't washing no clothes. What we eating? What's for lunch? What you watching? Where we going? What we doing? What you eating? Where you cleaning? Where you sweeping? Where you at? Child, no. I'm tired. So anyway, the woman served the men. So Jackie come out there and she serving Curtis, and she give him a kiss on the cheek, and she tucking in a napkin. They just doing too much, and Kim like, oh, she trained, she trained, she trained, she trained, and Jackie like, you train dogs. So whatever, they doing that dumb shit. But anyway, the women sitting at the table eating now, and then Toria asked the guy, the boat dude, hey, go ask them if they need anything, and she said, he go ask, and Eugene come back, tell the one named Toya that, yeah, she ain't give me no, I lost points because she didn't give me no kiss. So he goes back and tell Toya what she said. So she said, tell my husband that I said I will kiss him in his private parts in private later. So when the chef go back and tell him that, or the guy, the worker, Eugene said he won. So he won the night for the night. So anyway, the ladies get to talking. Um, and Heavenly, she bring. I want to say Heavenly brought. Her man, her husband, her plate. That motherfucker had a platter. He ain't had no plate. He had a damn platter. So so Toya asked Alicia. So Alicia said something about my husband think I'm a queen. He don't like me down there on his meat like that. And Toya said, is you doing it right? She was like, really, Toya? So Toya said, I don't know. She said, I don't know. Do you know how to get here? So Alicia said, I'm satisfied with Kim's penis. I don't think she want to talk about it no more. She said, but Kim don't want her down there. And Heavenly said, well, I'll please my man anyway. Stick it in the ear, the nostrils, the booty hole, toe hole, wherever, ear hole, nose hole, wherever he wanted. That's where he gonna get it. So Alicia said, so Phaedra said, do you have the rose? I don't have no toys either. I just ain't never been interested in them. I just mechanics. I want some blood running to my shit. I'm just saying. I just was never a toy person. I mean, I've never bought any, but I've been like one of them at like bridal showers and shit. I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, I don't look like that, but I don't want no dick. Now unless it's got a body with it. So anyway, um, K- Phaedra asked if she had any toys, and she's like, "No, we don't do toys." She said, "Hell, what you had toys for?" Everybody got a Rose child. Rose had broken up marriages. I was like, "Were you using yours that much? You probably has." But Lisa said, "We good." So Kim upstairs talking shit to the guys and said, I had to be like Pablo's, Pablo's experiment, where's my food? Where's my food? Where's my food? That when I come in the house and my food ain't there, she said, how get your food just a minute? He says, she trained, she trained. So anyway, I'm just like, whatever. So anyway, downstairs, Alicia said when her husband says she trained, he don't mean that shit. So anyway, Alicia got getting kind of sick of Toya. So she say, Eugene need to control you. Need to put a collar on you, yo. Yeah, to set you down, to temper you, because And then Simone like, control? What you mean control? She said, I mean, be able to give her a look and she, find where her place at. So anyway, they just like, what? What you talking about? I mean, I want to know how your husband got you trained. And I'm just like Alicia. I don't give a fuck what Alicia and her husband doing in their marriage. They still married and it's working for them. It's working for them. Whenever she feel like she want to do something different, or he want to do something different, or they want to change the dynamic, they will do that together. But they don't need y'all help. And it is true. Ain't none of y'all men in your shit strong. You know why y'all ain't strong? Because y'all ain't the breadwinners. No. Even with Dr. Heavenly and her husband, he's not the breadwinner. She the breadwinner. Jackie and Curtis, Jackie the breadwinner. Simone and Cecil, Simone the breadwinner. All the fucking women are the breadwinners. So, and y'all don't have no control. Somebody do need to snap y'all because Simone, the way you holler, that shit is embarrassing. If I was a husband, I wouldn't want my wife out there screaming out like that in baby fucking face. Like, well, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? We don't do that. What are you doing? And then having me and my man, I stick it in the ear, stick it in the ass. I mean, just always got something to say about some shit. Yeah, I'm always talking about sex. You see it making them uncomfortable. I'm just like, y'all don't have no I don't know. So I don't know. I don't mind Alicia. If her husband wants to say she trained and she don't mind it and she want a husband, that's different cultures. But you in America now. So and in America y'all pretty much do what the fuck y'all want to do. Pretty much. So anyway, um so Lisa just keep going on. Y'all he need to get a remote control for your ass. She said we got a remote control, but it ain't for our mouths. It's for our panties. Or I was like, Eugene don't withdraw panties. He withdraws. I hope. So anyway, they just arguing. So anyway, the horn blows the end of the ride. So everybody's saying, the men are saying, oh God, the women didn't argue and they had such a good time on the trip that they can't believe they had such a good time that they took a group picture in front of the boat. So when they get home, they go to a couple slumber party. And I don't know who came up with them little ass fucking tents, but that's ridiculous. And the old ass people is not gonna be sitting on the floor. So anyway, the snacks look good. The hors d'oeuvres is jumping off the little after party after the boat ride. Snacks look good. They got all kinds of like little drinks and shit. Looks real appetizing. Got me wanting some of that shit. I only eat half of it. So anyway, the couple play a game, and I hate them they play games. And they play games. I hate when they play games. Why don't they just eat, drink, and sit around and laugh? And they just start asking personal questions about an issue that leads you and your husband to argue with Jack and Curtis. First of all, I don't even know why he said social media. See, motherfucker, you ain't even never home. You in the DR. That should be y'all number one issue. But she said social media. I got a word, and I want to connect to the world. But you gotta make time for me. I'm like, nigga, you ain't never even home. You stay in the Dominican Republic. So anyway, I'm saying it like this because I hate when they just do this. Why y'all can't just have a couples trip and shut the fuck up and mind y'all damn business? How often do you have sex? None of your goddamn business. And Cecil and Simone, I know y'all ain't having no sex. He look like he ain't having no sex. That's why he sit around in that little boom boom room drinking. Because he can't get no pussy from you. Yeah. And I don't think I haven't. I think you got to give it to your husband. Hmm. Yeah. So anyway, they all got their issues. So here go Torian, Eugene, but they do have like the strongest marriage on there. And it's like, well, my wife, one time I get her time. It's never not time that I don't get her time. But when I come home, because I'm with people all day, I just like to go in the room and watch TV by myself. But if she come and say, I need you to spend time with me by taking out my weave, I'm giving her my time. I'm giving her everything. Okay, whatever. So they get their advice on Jackie. Curtis need to be strong enough to ask Jackie to put that shit away and come ask, tell her what you need. Girl, shut the fuck up. They don't even be home. And Jackie got a whole boyfriend. Sidebar. Y'all ain't see that shit. That another YouTube picture came out of her with this man in the hotel room. And her friends know about this motherfucker too. I think it's a fellow doctor. He said he's mentoring each other. Mm. So anyway, so Ramon said, "What?" Raymond said, "What? Take out weave?" He said, "Shit, I can't even do a necklace class. I ain't taking out no weave." So Kurt said, "My wife don't wear no weave." Yes, she do. Them braids was not all her hair, yo. That's weave. Just 'cause she ain't sew it in, it could be braided in. That was not that whole hair. They said sex is not enough sex. Who the fuck cares? I hate when they play these problems. So anyway, Phadrea say she's just sitting there listening to all them making all these faces, talking about glad them not her problem. So anyway, Kimma started talking about how Alicia's not fiscally responsible. How she lost $150,000 in a couple of months and don't know where it's at. And I was like, God damn, 150 in a couple of months, nigga. I don't see $150,000 a whole fucking year. So um, she was like, but if we work together, we would be further. And the reason why she said this because he invested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency or some shit, and he had a lot of money he could have cashed out, right? And she wanted him to cash out for them to buy this duplex. Hey, listen, stop doing that shit on my cabinet. Hey. Oh, oops, sorry. I forgot I was on this thing. He gonna knock that cabinet over on himself. Okay, let me hurry up, get out of here. So anyway, she wanted Kimmer to cash out so that he could buy some duplexes, and he didn't. Instead of cashing out, listen to what she said to do. He just rather lost the money. Listen. I'm sorry, I have a huge dog, and he was about to knock himself out. Let me finish with this. I only had like a couple minutes left. So she wish she would have took the money out and let her buy these duplexes, but he didn't trust her judgment. He didn't think that she was expertise enough, and he was like, "Stop playing with me, Alicia. You know who the money manager is here. If it wasn't you, you spend it as soon as we get it, and if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't even have what we got now." So she said, "I do leave the fiscal responsibilities up to him because he sets his strength and it's not mine." And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes your strength is somebody else's weakness. Somebody's weakness is your strength. So anyway, don't nobody sleep under them stupid old tents. Everybody get up and go to bed. But before we go to bed, we listen to Phadrea tell us a lie. And the lie is she said that she was with her ex since she was a teenager. Fred, you get the fuck out of here, yo. So anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was listening to me holler at my dog and try to get this review out of here, and I'm just like, what? Fred, you lied. You met him. I don't know. I thought you met him when he was in jail. I don't know. Who knows? So anyway, thanks for being here. Leave a comment, like, dislike, do what you gotta do. See you next recap.